Hello and welcome, my friend. My name is Egush, and my channel is all about finding comfort from video games. If you're having a hard time sleeping or just want a friend to keep you company, then I'm really happy to have you here. In today's episode, we're going to start by saying hello to all of our cozy companions, which is Alina here. Hello, Alina. Hi. Ah, look at the sun. The sun is setting, Alina, and it's setting right on your glistening brown fur. You're so gorgeous. And Daisy. Hello, Daisy. Hi. What are you looking at? Oh, Daisy's been really rude to us lately. I don't know why. Daisy, did I upset you somehow? Hey? Daisy? Daisy's really upset at us. It's okay. I'm sure I'll cheer her up somehow. I'll figure something out. Luda. Hello, Dreamy. And Oopsie Jr. Hello, Oopsie. Hi. How are we? Wilbur, you're all on your own over here. Is everything okay? Wilbur likes to have his solitude. He likes kind of gazing off into the distance, and he's become very good friends with this tree. You're always talking to the tree, aren't you, Wilbur? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Alright, everybody. Well, I'm going to get Alina now up off her feet, and we're going to head to the Dreamer's Lagoon to honor a new dreamer. Oh, I'm very hungry. I'm just going to quickly eat some dumplings. Nom 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 nom. There we go. We're going to grab a oak sign. We haven't done that in quite a while. we've got some cockroach wing fragments. Full transparency. I was recording an intro just before the one I did today. Alina, what on earth are you doing to the lantern? I think Alina was just banging her head against the lantern. Can you just be calm for 1 minute? Just for 1 minute, please. Please. Oh, gosh. Okay. I'm going to give this person a lime dye. The only one we have left, actually. Okay. We're going to put this wonderful person over here. And this lovely dreamer's name is Mia Owler. And Mia Owler has left some wonderful comments on our episodes, but I'm going to read one from the last video. And it reads, "Yay, an Egush upload. You've kept me company in many lonely, stressful nights in the last 6 months. But your girl has finished her engineering degree. Good luck to anyone trying to sleep in a heat wave at the moment. And stay safe, y'all." Thank you very much, Mia Owler, for being so kind to everyone here. And I just want to congratulate you on finishing your engineering degree. That's wonderful news, and I'm really proud of you, because that's not easy. So I'm going to color you in with a nice lime color, okay? Feel free to let me know if you'd like a different one. But thank you so much for being a part of our cozy community, and welcome to the lagoon. It's time for us now to feed the cats. Lily and Zara. Yeah. Hello. Hi. Wow, Lily's very vocal today. Why are you shouting at me, Lily? What's wrong? Everything okay? I'm gonna give you a salmon, Lily, okay? I'm sure you're just hungry. I get very cranky when I'm hungry too, Lily. I understand. There you go. Nom 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 nom. And of course, Sarah, here's a fish for you too. There you go. Nom 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 nom. Please take care of each other and be kind to each other. Okay, girls. We're going to... Alina? You want to take me somewhere? Where are we going, Alina? No, I think I need to go and make some more food. We're going to head to our wonderful house over there now. And we're going to make some food. We're going to cook some food. Because I've only got Cinegang left. I am a little bit unwell still, as I'm sure you can tell. So if my voice gets progressively worse or more raspy throughout the episode, I do apologize. I'm doing my best. Come on, Alina, come on in. Yeah, there you go. Let's get you nice and cozy next to the campfire there. Maybe I'll just bump you towards it a little bit. Wonderful. And it's time to cook some food. Okay. So we've got the chopping board. What else have we got here that we've kind of... All the ingredients should be in here, right? Yeah. We're going to grab some carrots, some cabbages, some bread. Have we got any minced meat? We do. We've got some minced beef there. Some rabbit. Some pork chops. Some onions. I'm just getting a bunch of ingredients and I'm going to kind of see what sticks out at me when we're looking at the recipe book. It's always fun to kind of grab a bunch of things and just, I really don't like, a lot of people meal prep and do pre-planning and meals and stuff, and I'm all for that. Sometimes it's nice. Sorry. Sometimes it's nice to just kind of get onto the chopping board, see what you can cook. You can make some dumplings. I think I've got a knife somewhere. There it is. Okay. Thinking of, I'm not sure. I can't remember how to do this. Hang on a second. Put the cutting board back down. I think we can put the beef on there. Something. How did we do this again? I can't remember how to do this. I keep putting the lantern down by accident. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. Hang on a second. We've got wheat dough. Okay, I want to see. You know what? Maybe we'll get a few more ingredients. Oh, there was a brown mushroom dish that I wanted to make. These brown mushrooms that we've got here. Oh, maybe some fish as well. Yeah, so there's this brown mushroom dish that I wanted to make. Well, it's just started raining. Stuffed nautilus shell. Oh, wow. We just need some kelp. I feel like I need to... Let's look up mushroom. There was something here that I saw and I was like, oh, mushroom rice. Gasmati, what's that? Okay, let's make this today because we've got red mushrooms as well, right? Oh, we don't have red mushrooms. Beetroots. Okay, alright, we're gonna have to go with something basic. Probably just ratatouille today. But I also really want to remember... Sorry, I keep having to clear my throat. I have to try to remember how to make the... use the chopping board. I've got to figure that out. I literally cannot remember. And I want to figure it out. Right, Alina? Okay, well, we've got the knife. And it doesn't seem to kind of... Let's take the lanterns off because I keep accidentally laying them down. Put the chopping board down. Oh, there we go. It's because I was holding the lanterns. See? There we go. So I've got some minced beef. Wonder if I could do the same with the lobster tails. No, I can't. This doesn't seem cuttable. I like that it tells you that. What about the tomatoes? Can we slice some tomatoes? This doesn't seem cuttable. Oh well. I'm just experimenting with different foods right now. Oh, surely we can cut the pork chops, right? There we go, raw bacon. Anything we can make with bacon? Bacon, no. That's okay. I'm also going to make some dumplings, so ratatouille and dumplings today. I'm not sure what we're going to do in this episode. I haven't really planned an activity. I know a lot of people have been asking me to explore a little bit more, so I might do that. Do a bit more exploration. Alina, you ready to go exploring? Come on. Let's head off and maybe we'll do a bit of exploring in the rain today. Also just want to drop by the library because I'm really excited to add a couple names there as well today. And that's what we're going to do. If you want your name added to the library, please leave some comments on your favorite book or your favorite genre, or just one comment I should say, sorry. But just let me know what your favorite book is or your favorite genre of reading. And I will make a note of that and add you to the library, okay? Come on, Alina, let's go upstairs. This is our wonderful library, everybody. It's still a work in progress, like most things in our world. But it is coming along quite nicely now. And here we have a lectern with a book and quill on it. And this is where we honor people who've left wonderful comments. The first person we're going to add today be in dark blue. The name is Evans2840. And they love reading the Lord of the Rings trilogy. So thank you, Kevins, for letting me know that. The next person, I want to add like a kind of a light color. Maybe like a purple. or dark purple, there we go. And this person's name is, whoops, Sleepy Baby 8218. And Sleepy Baby likes the Maze Runner series. Was that going to go on the next page? Oh, okay, Sleepy Baby, I'm going to have to add you to the next page. Sleepy Baby 8218. So yeah, Sleepy Baby loves the Maze Runner series. And the last person we're going to add today can be blue. Their name is Amarissa. Ooh, that's a nice blue. Gaza, and they like fiction as a genre. So thank you so much and welcome, the three of you, to our wonderful library. Come on, Alina. Don't tell me Alina's sitting in one of the chairs again. Alina. What? Excuse me, Alina. Well, maybe we'll leave Alina here to read. You want to stay here and read, Alina? No, I kind of want to bring Alina with me on this adventure today. Come on, Alina. Please don't go on any more chairs. Where are you? She's gone back on the chair, hasn't she? Alina. Where are you? Alina? Come on. Come on. I put it down. You know, I'm not going to put the chair down this time. Come on, Alina. It's time for us to move. Yes, come on. Okay, I've got to go down now quickly. She gets so excited when she's in the library because I think Alina is a librarian at heart. She wants to keep reading. Don't tell me she went and sat in another chair now. Where are you? Okay, good. Come on, Alina. Alina loves reading, guys, and it's very hard to get her out of the library once I bring her here, so come on. We're gonna go exploring now, so we're gonna head probably south in this direction. I'm not really sure what we've explored down this way. We haven't seen a lot of this side of the map. So we'll head down in that direction today, and let's just see what we can find, okay? We have a wonderful day of adventuring ahead of us today. I wish I wasn't so sick so that I could kind of be more present here, but sometimes life throws some things at us, some curveballs, sickness being one of them, and unfortunately it is what it is, you know. It's okay to be sick, there's nothing wrong with that. It's okay to be tired, it's okay to be stressed. There's nothing wrong with these things. It's all part of being a human being, okay? So if you are feeling a little bit down or tired or sleepy or you've been really stressed lately, I completely understand. I think it's something that we all share. And just know that you're not alone. I'm here for you as well, okay? Everything's gonna be okay. We seem to have placed a lantern here a long time ago. It's nice to see. Sorry, not a lantern, a torch. There's quite a bit of lava here as well, look at that. Come on, Alina. We're just gonna continue in this direction. Quite dark over here. So we're going to do a bit of exploring. We're going to go south and we're going to see if we can find anything cool. I did bring a waystone with me, so I'm very glad that I've got that. That's been with me for... Oh, I forgot to put some stuff back, didn't I? Anyway, yeah, I'm glad I brought those that waystone with me. It's always nice to have a waystone because it's means we can explore further away without having to worry about coming back so soon. Oh, Melina. she's quite mischievous today. Very cheeky. A beautiful waterfall over here, and we're gonna admire it for a second before we go up the waterfall. Wonderful. I'm going to need to drink some water here, so I'm going to take a break just over here. And if you've got a beverage as well, let's clear this little patch of dirt for a second. If you've got a beverage as well, feel free to drink. Take a nice short break here together. Okay, we're going to, I think, head down the waterfall now. On this side of it. It's kind of crazy that it's got two sides. I don't think I've seen that before. And what we'll do is we'll just continue heading this way for now. Here we go. A lot of vines on these trees here. Willow. I do kind of need more willow logs. I might grab a couple of these. Actually. Yep. And we all know the rule, okay? When we take from nature, we give back. So now that I've cut this tree down, I should have some saplings on me. There we go. And we're going to plant these again, okay? Because nature always gives more than it gives. Sorry, what did I just say? I'm losing my mind. Did I say it gives more than it gives? Nature should always give more than... No, get more than it gives, is what I'm trying to say. So it is important that if we take from nature, we give some more back, okay? I've heard of like hysteria when people are sick. Hysteria, like people going kind of crazy. I think I'm experiencing that right now. I'm not feeling well and I've kind of just been so out of it. I can't even hold a conversation with my family anymore. Um, I've had a fever and stuff, so. So normally when we explore around, there's a lot of very colorful biomes and there's a lot of really, unique colors and stuff like that. But sometimes I really like the dull colors and the dull biomes. Like this just seems like a really basic spruce biome with some trees, some willow logs and stuff like that. And honestly, I'm kind of in love with it at the moment because I'm in a very, I kind of want to deprive myself of a lot of stimulus right now just because I'm not too well. Does that make sense? Do you ever feel that way when you're sick? Like, my friends were asking me to go out with them the other night, and I was like, I'm not very well, so I just kind of, I don't want to go out and experience new things right now. I just want to sit at home with my cup of tea and explore with Alina. You know what I mean? And even that kind of translates even to Minecraft, where when I'm exploring, I don't want to see all these very, crazy new biomes and stuff. I want to keep it nice and simple, just walking around some simple biomes and just enjoying enjoying nature really. So I'm really happy that we're not really doing anything crazy today. And the rain is actually kind of the perfect companion for me at the moment, keeping me nice and grounded, really. I hope it feels that way for you too. This is a nice little house over here, just on its own. Is there a cat in there? I can hear a cat, I think. Oh, hello. Hi. Yeah. Oh, are you all on your own over here? Where's your owner? Hey? Oh, hi. I might have to come back for you one day. You're so gorgeous. Hello there. Look at your eyes. Wow. I don't know if that cat belongs to somebody. That's the only thing. The last thing I want to do is take someone else's pet. I can't think of something worse. These beautiful blue flowers really stick out, don't they? Wonderful. I'm gonna grab 2 of those. Oh, we ended up kind of getting sidetracked. I was meant to go this way. Okay, let's continue doing that. So we're gonna head southeast. Wonderful. I'd love to do a bit of building today, if I have the time for it when I get back home. I really want to keep on kind of building the storage area, especially the walls. We do have a lot of clay now that we need to smelt, and I've been doing that, but I should start probably putting it to use as well. Storage area is coming along really nicely. In the last episode, we went to a whole new dimension called Everdawn, I think it was. And there's another dimension that I want to visit as well. It's called Everbright. That's right, I want to go to Everbright next. We have to find a portal to Everbright. The main reason why I wanted to go to these places is because I want new chests, like new colors for my chests. And so that's why we're doing that. But Everdawn was an amazing place. We're going to go back there for sure in the future. But I think we'll try to pay a visit to Everbright next. Looks like we're in the wetlands right now. It's quite nice around here, if I'm being honest. I always have these irrational thoughts in my head lately, and it's just kind of concerning. Like just then I was thinking to myself, what if we're going through the wetlands here with Alina and like a snake just bites her or something? Because I can see these like yellow icons on the map and I'm getting worried. But even when I'm just like out in public and stuff, I just have these really irrational fears sometimes. I think it's just a part of being human. Maybe it's all the media that I've been exposed to and like watching, you know. I think it's really important to not be so scared, okay? As stressful as life can be, we're all in it together, and most of us just want the best for each other. A lot of long grass here we're trying to go through. There we go. Awesome. We've got some dumplings to eat. I think I'll probably do that in a second when we get up here. I'm just trying to weave my way through the grass. There we go. That's better. Alrighty. We're gonna have some dumplings right now. Nom 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 nom. There we go. How's Alina doing? Alina, you okay? Yeah, she's fine. She's nice and healthy. I'm gonna put the food here. There's a lovely flower here. Pink daffodil. I'm gonna leave that. I'm not gonna take that. Gosh, there's way too much grass, isn't there? I'm just gonna start breaking my way through it, I think. Oh. Hello. Yeah, hi. I've got a cow that looks just like you back at home. His name is Ulba. There's some bison here too. Oh, they're just bumping heads. Oh, oh. Okay, alright. I think they're giving me a bit of a warning there. Not to impose on their family time. That's completely understandable. Don't want to disturb anybody. There's some torches, some lanterns over there. Kind of want to go and check that out. Come on, Alina. Going for a little swim. The new season of House of the Dragon has released, and I don't know if they released the whole season in one hit, if that's how it works, or if it's like a weekly thing. Like, Oh, there's a wizard tower as well. Interesting. Okay. But no, I'm really excited to start watching House of the Dragon. Please don't spoil it for me if you've seen it already. But I feel like I much prefer it when a series has multiple seasons already like made. So House of the Dragon, I started watching when it came out, and not only have I now forgotten what happens in season two, but I've also kind of like lost interest a little bit. You know what I mean? And it's almost like really hard for me to get back into it now because it came out like a week ago, even longer than that, I think. And I just haven't brought myself to start watching it again yet. So yeah, I have to figure that out. I'm not really big on movies and shows, but there are a few that I really, really love. I especially love shows where there's a lot of character development. Isn't that right, Mr. Cow? Yeah. Hello. Hi. What are you doing? You out in the rain, all alone? I want to give you a lantern. Where are my lanterns? Yeah. Do you mind if I'm going to put a lantern next to you, okay? There you go. Just a bit of light for you there. Okay? Yeah, so I have been struggling to get back into House of the Dragon, but I just know that if I start, I won't be able to stop. I particularly love fantasy films and movies if I do watch them. So if I do watch anything, it'll be that. And House of the Dragon is kind of ticks all my boxes. It's got really good character development from what I've seen so far. It's got some really cool dragons, and there's a lot of lore behind the dragons as well. So when I started watching Game of Thrones a while back, um, they bring up dragons pretty early on, but you kind of only expect that there's three, like in the history of it, and then you realize that there's so much more lore to Game of Thrones once you kind of start watching it. There are way more dragons. That wizard tower looks really cool. Kind of want to go and explore it. I'm very worried about Alina when I'm up here in a high place like this. Alina, please be careful, okay? We're going to go nice and slow, Alina. Come on. Come on, where are you? There you are. Okay. Alright. You're racing me to get down the hill, aren't you? There we go. Wonderful. Yeah, and you realize there's just so much lore when you start watching a show like Game of Thrones, and it's really hard. I find it very difficult to keep up with the lore and stuff because the shows, it's not like reading a book, where when you read a book, they go through every little detail, and they can do that because they can put words on pages, whereas a film or a show kind of has to keep people entertained. Um, and so a lot of these little nuances get kind of missed very often, and I'm sure you can relate to this, but when I'm talking to somebody about Game of Thrones, I'll bring up like a character that's not in the show or something, and they'll be surprised. They'll be like, "Oh, I didn't know." That was very rude. And they'll be like, "I didn't know that was, a character that existed." And I was like, "Yeah, if you read a little bit into the lore, they've even got a huge wiki. That's kind of where I learn most things, the wiki. But there's a lot in there that you'll probably miss. Oh, this looks kind of creepy in here. Monster spawners. Luckily, we have no monsters here, so we're okay. I'm actually kind of here just because I really want to get some of those soul torches, soul lanterns. Some potatoes and stuff as well. Oh, what's this? Amethyst bud. Grab that. Oh, well, that didn't work. Ochre froglight. Never seen that before. Can we get that as well? Oh, nice. That's really cool. It's got like a really nice glow to it. Here's what we came for, the soul lanterns. We'll grab a couple of those if we can. Alina, please be careful, okay, honey? I'm really worried about you. I'll need some blocks to kind of go up with. Maybe just a bit of dirt for now. There we go. I'm kind of just stripping this. I'm kind of just stripping this place. The lantern. There we go. Wonder if I break that with the axe. Oh, it does give me the whole lantern. That's pretty cool. Okay. Gonna grab this one as well. Okay. Alrighty. It's good. Doesn't seem to be anybody here, so I don't mind taking a few things. Just don't tell anybody, okay? Don't tell anybody about this. A lantern. Not much else really that we can get here. Is there some kind of staircase? There it is. I can say, is there some kind of staircase? Ooh, look at this place. Glass panes with lanterns. There's another lectern here. Where are all the soul lanterns though? Surely there's like a... I think we're at the top of the tower now. It's so cozy in here, isn't it? What a diamond. That's awesome. Wonderful. Okay, Lena. I guess I'm heading back down. There's a bunch of buttons. I don't really want to press them all. Oh, wait, there's bookshelves. There's bookshelves here. Bookshelves are very important. Amazing. Okay. We have a big, big library, and it doesn't have a lot of books in it yet, so we need a lot of bookshelves. How do I get down from here? I don't want to go that way. Let's just go down the way we came. Here we go. Okay. Oh, that was a bit scary. Alright, well, out of the wizard tower we go. That wizard tower reminded me of the one from Stardew Valley that we saw a couple weeks ago. I think we still want to head southeast, so that's what we'll do. My ears are like so blocked. I can't really hear myself speaking very well either. As much as I hate being sick, I also kind of love it because it's an excuse for me to say no to things and to stay home and and just relax and not have to worry about anybody. Oh, the rain's clearing up. That's nice. We've got a beautiful day on our hands. The color of everything just really came out a bit more, didn't it? Look at that. Got some big clouds in the sky still. What's the name of this biome? Birch forest, okay. There's a lot of bees around and we need a lot of honeycomb. What's all that over there? Pale garden. Yeah, there's a lot of bees around. So we are discovering kind of new areas now. This is awesome. What is that? Look at that. Like a huge city or something. Okay. There's a lot to experience now. We're gonna go to these bees over here and we're gonna see if we can get some honeycomb. Gosh, that was a bit loud. But it won't be when you listen to it. I like when Alina kind of like claps herself dry. Ah, there we go. Look at that bee. That bee just took a dunk in the water. Must be very hot here. I can only imagine how hot it is in some parts of the world right now. And if you are in one of those parts of the world, then I hope you can have a nice, cool, cool evening tonight. And I hope that both sides of your pillow are nice and cool while you're trying to sleep. Okay, the bees are up, but there's no honey. I know that the bees don't like rain. That might be why. They're probably just about to go and pollinate some flowers now. In fact, I've got a couple flowers on me. I might even put these flowers next to the bees just so they have some extra food. I don't think there's any other beehives around. There's only two. Only one, sorry. There's got to be another beehive actually, because there's so many bees here. Oh, it's so cute. Pollinating the flowers. Where do you live though? I'm trying to figure out where your hive is. Alina, please don't be Alina right now. Alina, no, Alina, leave the bee alone. Alina, let the bee do its thing. Please. Okay, well there's no honey here yet. We're going to head to those bees over there. Maybe they've got some. It's just a pair of chickens sitting there, admiring each other. They're on a little date or something. Hi. Hello. What are you two doing? They look like they're shy, turning away from each other. Alrighty. There's a hive over there as well. That one doesn't look like it has any bees around it though. Apparently bees and wasps very frequently abandon their hives if something goes wrong. I didn't know that. Or they'll just like merge with another colony sometimes. Hello? Sugar glider, that's right. I've seen you before. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna keep heading towards the other bees now. Ooh, there's a bit of fire over there. Like a kind of a, I don't know, is it a portal or something? No, this looks kind of cool though. Look at this. Soul campfire. There's got to be something here. I'm gonna leave it because it looks a bit scary. And I'm not in the mood for like a whole new thing. A lot more color in these biomes, you can tell. Just as I was talking about how I don't want too much color and I want to be a bit more low key. Kind of eating my own words. This is absolutely stunning. The colors of the sky. I think we're gonna sit here and enjoy this sunset together. There's a floating island all the way over there in the distance. Look at that. All on its own. And as the sun goes down, a friendly reminder that there is always a new day, a new beginning. So no matter how bad your day was today, how stressful, maybe you said something to somebody you weren't meant to. Maybe somebody upset you and you never thought they would. I've been there. Just remember that tomorrow is a brand new day. It's a fresh beginning. It's a fresh start. And there will always be new experiences to be had. It's kind of reassuring to me, that thought. And I hope it's reassuring to you as well. Okay. Oh, this is the kind of city thing that I saw before. Yeah. It looks crazy. Look at this thing. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, let's not panic. Let's go nice and slow. Alina, please be careful. Yep, go around. There we go. Or just teleport. That works too. That works too. Look at this place. It looks kind of scary, if I'm being honest. I was meant to go to the bees, wasn't I? The bees are all sleeping right now, by the looks of it. And that's okay. I wonder if there are people up there, like villagers and stuff. The problem is I won't know because I'm too far down. But this does not look like somewhere that people would want to live. Like, it's cool, but it just doesn't look very... It doesn't look very practical. Like, if you're living at the top and you need some groceries, you're gonna have to come all the way down, then go hunting. They do have a cute little campfire area here, though. This is quite cozy. I love this. They've got some wool here as well. I'm gonna grab the wool. Big fan of wool. There we go. Wool makes us, lets us make carpets, and I love that. Bottles of enchanting, I'm not sure what that does. I think it's for experience from memory. But I'm not in the mood to break any bottles right now, if that's what it's for. Yeah, there seems to be a huge cave down there too. Wow. Alina, please be careful. You're getting dangerously close to the edge there. There's a village here. There's a couple of villages around, actually. One there as well. And a village there too. Wow. There's some dogs over there, like inside one of the houses. Okay, this is a really... There's a lot going on in this area. It's like a mini city. We're gonna visit the village. I would love to go up there. I'm just not sure. Firstly, I'm not sure how to, and secondly, I'm not sure if it's a friendly place. What's this in here? It's a cute little house, but it's kind of made out of dirt. Like very similar to like the first houses that people have. We actually opted for a little mountain cave house for our first place. In our first episode, we found this little, well, actually where our lagoon is now, there's a little cave there. So how do we get up to the top of this place? Is there an elevator or something? I love all the colors. It's beautiful, isn't it? All the different colors. Oh, look at that. Wow, okay. This place is wonderful. There's got to be an entrance somewhere. I'm sure of it. Oh, okay, don't want to go down that way. We can go down with a water bucket, maybe. That didn't work. Maybe from here. Red glazed terracotta. Okay. It doesn't look like there's a way into this place, if I'm being honest with you. Maybe if we break into one of these big pillars, we'd find a way up. Oh, here we go. Guns and roses. Okay. Well, there is a little... Okay, I'm gonna need my lantern here. And the fact that there's a spawner here tells me this is probably an evil place. Skeleton spawner. Yeah, okay. This is pretty crazy though. Like I never thought, like the scale of this place is crazy. Nether quartz. Beetroots and stuff like that. What is that there? It's another skeleton spawner. Okay. Alina, I'm very worried about you here. The last thing I want is for you to get hurt some way, so I'm just gonna head up. I might just leave her down here next to a lantern. Come on, Alina, come over here. Do you mind if I just leave you here for a second? I'm not even sure how much of this I'll explore. It is a very, very large building. And like I said, I'm not I'm not in the exploration mood. Like I don't want to go somewhere crazy. I just wanted to do some chill walking around. I will, however, take a bunch of bookshelves from here. If anything, at least we found heaps of bookshelves. This is awesome. I mean, skeletons don't need books anyway, right? They don't really have eyes, I don't think. Cool. This does go further up. Let's see where it goes. Just some loot in there. Okay, looks like we're going up the tower now, and I do want to go all the way up. Grab a bunch of these still. Can't go wrong with all these bookshelves. This is so good because our library is very empty at the moment. Oh, accidentally just got a bunch of wood as well there. Just layers and layers and layers of spawners by the looks of it. Kinda can't help myself, I want to go all the way up now. What's this over here? They're like a level. There's some mushrooms. Can I turn these into normal mushrooms? No, we can't. Because I want mushrooms to cook with. Oh, there they are. The red mushrooms. Oh, nice. Okay, I can make dishes with those. That's awesome. You never know what you're gonna find in Minecraft. It's like the best thing about this game. Like we're 75 episodes in, and I still am discovering new things. And I don't doubt that even at 150 episodes, we're still gonna be discovering new things. Ooh, honey bottles. Yeah, the bears love that. One of my goals is to tame a bear. These walls are a little bit unique. Oh, ender pearls. We need those as well for something, I remember. Okay, there are ladders going up again, so I'm going to keep going up for now. Alrighty. We seem to have made it to the top. Very, very cool. It's very scary, but it's also very cool. Oh, the sun's rising. That's nice. Wow. It's like a big city up here. Oh, those might be... Okay, we need to get to that. Because you see those blue blocks there? That might be what we need to get to the Everbright portal. The Everbright dimension, sorry. That might be what we need to make an Everbright portal. Can I go down there somehow? Maybe from here. Okay, awesome. Dark prismarine. Is that what we need? Lunar. Blue underscore skies. So they've got these blue blocks, right? Just trying to find them. Remember what they look like. Lunar planks. I just don't know if it's... I think it might be blue bright block. Blue bright. This is just wood. We're looking for like blocks. Anyway, this might be it. It could be. There's a bed here. All on its own. Oh, some emeralds. We love emeralds. Okay, I'm gonna grab some of this dark prismarine. I don't think this is the block that I'm looking for, if I'm being completely honest, but it might be. And you know, I'll just fact check that. I'll fact check that a bit later. At the moment, I kind of just want to keep exploring. Glowstone dust. Wow. And some bread. We're getting a lot of really cool, valuable things from here. It's awesome. It's one of the best things about exploring is you get to kind of discover all these cool materials and stuff and get cool materials. This place is awesome. I wish there were like I wish this was a friendly city, you know? I wish there were a lot of people around bustling and stuff like that. Okay, well I think we'll head back now. I'm gonna head back to Alina. I don't like being away from my pets. There's a bee. Oh, hello. You look like you're a bit far from home. Are you where's your house? Hey? Hey, where are you off to? Hello. Oh, hi. Yeah, are you lost? Where are you off to? I'm trying to figure out where you live. Oh, in they go. There are a lot of flowers in here at least, so that's probably why the bee's here too. I'm trying to find a way down. Is there a ladder going down? One of the corners maybe? There we go. Okay, here we go. Let's head back down. Oh, there's a lot of bookshelves here. Oh, look at that honeycomb. Yeah, we really need honeycomb. Can we send more barrels around here? Well, that was like a mythical find, I'm not gonna lie. The honeycomb is like the best thing I could have found. It's quite rare because you can't force bees to work. Not that I would want to. But also in saying that, you need honeycomb. I do at least, because when we commemorate our lovely dreamers, I want their names to stay there forever. And waxing the signs is a big step. Wow, look at all the beehives here. Okay. Alright, so this is where it looks like there's a bee room here. And there is a lot of honey here as well. I'm just kind of worried that if I I don't want to anger the bees. I got a campfire, right? I do. Can I? Alright, cool. Here we go. Campfire. Cheers. Nice. Okay. This is really good. Campfire. And honey. There we go. That one's got no honey. That's got no honey. Well, the ones with honey are kind of yellow, right? I think we're ready. Yeah. So this is how you make a bee farm by the looks of it. You get a couple roses and flowers and stuff, and look, that one's got honey in it now. Okay. I'm just using this honey farm here. This is cool. The bees seem to love it too. Alrighty, we got a good amount of honeycomb now. I'm quite happy. 17 honeycomb, that's awesome. Alina's just sitting down there right now wondering when I'm coming back. I feel so bad. I'm coming, Alina. I'm coming now, I promise. Just gotta find my way out of here. I also don't know how high up I went. That's the other thing. I might have to start breaking through one of the layers. I'm hoping I'll find some iron bars. Aha, just like this. Because that probably means we're close to the bottom. Right? Are we? Oh, okay, we're getting like underground almost now, and you can see a lean over there. Okay, let's go up a little bit more, and maybe from here. There we go. Perfect. Where's Alina? There she is. Let's go and grab Alina. Hello? At the bright side, because there's no evil people here, it looks as though the animals and all the friendlies are coming around and exploring as well, which is nice. There you are, Alina. I'm coming. Hello. Thank you for being patient and waiting for me. I just didn't want you to get hurt. I'm sure you understand. Alina, look at how much honeycomb we got. Alina, come look at this. Look. Look at that. I know, it's crazy, right? It's amazing. We've got a little hut over here. This is where Hagrid would live. A cozy little cabin. Anything else here? Fletching table. Fletching, God, I haven't done archery in a long time. I've been really wanting to get back into archery, but my shoulders are so... Ooh, this is cool. My shoulders are so wrecked at the moment. And I don't really want to have a shoulder injury, like, on my joints. Alina, Alina, Alina. This way, please, Alina. Ow, 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 ow. Bugger off. Bugger off, you. There's a village here with some villagers. That's nice. Hello. Barbara's unemployed. A lot of these villagers are unemployed. A lot of them. Every village I go to, there's just unemployed folk everywhere. Hi, Dudley. Hey, Dudley. You're unemployed too, but that's fair because you're just a kid. A lot of villagers around. Just watching the bushes. Hello, Harley. Hey, wow, you're very excited. What are you selling? 15 coal for 1 emerald. Have I got? I've got plenty of coal, Harley. I can make that trade. Harley, come here. Yeah. I've never leveled a villager up. Let's see what happens when we do that. Harley, we're not done yet. There we go. Well, she's meant to level up, right? Well, she didn't level up. Okay, well I guess that doesn't do anything. Thanks for crushing my hopes and dreams, Harley. Or maybe like they'll level up the next day or something. I don't know. If anybody knows how that leveling system works with villagers and trades, please let me know. Because I just failed miserably. Oh. Okay. There's an ominous woods biome down there. I think that'll be the last place we explore before we start heading back home. Let's go and do that. Ominous woods. Wow. Come on, Alina. Off we go. There's a lot of ores around this thing as well. Really nice. And it's just started to rain. Beautiful. I love this cozy looking village here. Reminds me of like that grimoire kind of aesthetic. Nothing really gets that vibe better for me than there's a game called Diablo 3 especially. I first started playing Diablo 3 when I was quite young because that's when it came out. And I can't believe my parents let me play it. But Diablo 3 really nailed that like grim kind of dystopian old medieval kind of vibe, you know, where it's just like it's very grim, but the colors and the aesthetic and everything, it's the story playthrough of that game was absolutely beautiful. And you'll know exactly what I'm talking about if you've experienced it. If you haven't, I highly recommend it. Now it's all about, you know, min-maxing your items and doing rift portals and what are they called, greater rifts and stuff like that, which I have done as well. I really enjoyed the late game content, but at the same time, that first playthrough, the first couple playthroughs I did of that game, where you're just enjoying the aesthetic and you know it's all about angels and demons and stuff. It's really interesting and it's really cool. When I walked past a town like that, the one that we just walked through, and I see that the rain hitting the floor and it's kind of got those dull colors, it just reminds me of Diablo 3. I don't know how to explain that. Isn't that crazy? It's something you can never explain. It's like how your memories just kind of link with each other. And Lena, please be careful. I just saw a huge drop. Look at this. Full of caves, this place. We're just going to avoid that. We're almost there at the ominous forest, so... Oh, this is really cool. Umbran log. Umbran. Wow. These purple trees look really, really cool. Wither rose. Okay, this is very unique. I might grab a couple of these umber trees. Umbran trees. Oh, look at that. That's the place we were just at. How crazy does that look, eh? Especially at night time when it's raining. Okay, let's grab a couple of these umbran trees. Because you never know when those saplings might come in handy. We honestly won't need much. Oh, that emerald. Love the way it glows. That's good. A couple of those. This one looks okay on its own. I want to grab like one of those big trees, but they don't seem to be. This looks like a perfect tree to cut down. Perfect. Because then we get a lot of saplings from that. How many did I get? 10 umbran saplings. Cool. I'm gonna plant one more here. Might just cut one more tree down. Maybe this one here. Wonderful. Just see a few more saplings. I really like the color of these logs. What does it look like when we... Look at that, it's really nice. That's a different color we can add to our chest area, storage area. Once again, we want to replant the saplings, okay, always. Oh. There's some sticks. Are there any saplings over there? No, just sticks, okay. We've got 12 saplings, so that's plenty. I'm glad we came and saw this biome because this looked really unique. Alina seems a bit scared. Alina, it's okay. Nothing's gonna hurt us here, I promise. That's just a normal grass block. Fair enough. Wow, so this biome's a lot bigger than I thought it was, actually. I wonder what else there is here. Oh, there's like a house here, something. Oh, look, there's even more here. That's kind of crazy. What is that? That's another wizard tower, I bet. Well, we have done a lot of exploring. I initially wanted to go this way, but we actually ended up coming a different direction. Let's keep on going for now. Keep exploring around. Is there a safe way to go down? Kind of. Yeah. There's a little blue jay. Hi. Hello. When I was doing my first degree, which I didn't finish, by the way, but I was studying IT, computers and stuff. Didn't really enjoy it, if I'm being honest. Anyway, there was a program called BlueJ, which we were learning on in programming fundamentals, where you start learning how to do coding and stuff. And everyone kind of memorized the code for the exams, where you're supposed to kind of just like write the code, like, not from memory, if that makes sense. You kind of have to problem solve the code itself. But no, I just remember everyone was using BlueJ. That was the program we used. Every time I see a BlueJ, it reminds me of me failing like 3 of my classes in my first year of uni. Not a good memory, but look, it's a memory nonetheless, and it's good to embrace those memories, even if they've got some negativity tied to them. But here we are now. Everything always kind of works itself out, in my opinion. You just have to have some faith in yourself, have some faith in life. All of us are part of a bigger picture, and it's impossible to see what that picture looks like until you've lived through it, you know? That's kind of the beauty of life. Where are we? There's a lot of traders around, some foxes there. I think the foxes having a bit of a spat with the pigs. There's some dropped things over there, and I hope it's not pork chops, but it could be. Probably going to take a quick water break in a second, have some water. Oh, we'll do it right here with this family of cows. Okay. Um, okay. Got some bears over there. I wanted to go up this way still and kind of discover this corner. So maybe what we'll do is we'll just head north. We'll go for a little swim. Maybe even... I don't really want to swim. Maybe we'll go this way, see if we can just connect the land. Surely there's not a huge ocean, you know, in that entire space there. It actually looks like there is just a massive ocean here. You can see very far into the distance where I'm trying to get to. But um, I guess I'll keep going around and see what happens. For now, there's a bunch of wolves over here. I don't have any bones on me. I do want to get Alina a friend soon. I'll take 2 dogs with me on adventures, that'd be cute. Oh, there's a baby. There's a baby pup. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh my god. Hello. Hi. And that must be the mum. Hi. Hello. You're all so cute. Oh, I can't take one of the pups away from mum. A lot of flowers here. I'm surprised there's no bees. So, yeah, okay. We can go across here. Maybe hope that this stretches around, but I don't think it will. If I'm being honest. How's Alina doing? Is she okay? Oh, don't tell me she just got lost back there. Alina. She can see him swimming towards me. Come on, Alina. You're doing great. I really, you know what, I might have to get to land. Like my computer's about to explode. Come on, Alina. There we go. Okay. We're just gonna head onto the land so that Alina doesn't kind of have trouble. Sometimes if I go too far from her, she just gets lost. She doesn't know where I am. So most dogs are really good with their sense of smell. Alina lacks the sense of smell thing, but she's really good with her eyes, and she's also traded her sense of smell at the trader for the ability to teleport. But that means that if I do go too far from her, sometimes she gets a bit lost. But she does have the ability to teleport, which I think is a good trade. I'll take that trade as well, any day of the week. But I feel like in saying that, you don't really know what you've got till it's gone, you know? If we were to lose one of our senses, I think... Like if we were to trade one of our senses for an ability, like the ability to teleport or something like that. It seems good in theory, right? It's like, wow, I can teleport around, but I think you'd really miss being able to smell or hear or, you know, whatever it is that you trade. And life's all about balance and trading and stuff. I feel like with life, and I often bring this up, but I think there's just a karmic balance in the universe. You can't get one thing without sacrificing another, always. I just feel like that's just like a law of life, you know? Oh, the whale. Wow. Wow. Oh my god, okay. That's cool. You did a little bit of a jump for us. Okay, well, this does look like just open ocean here. Might be a good spot to kind of put a waystone though. What I might do is jump onto this island here. See, this would be a good spot to come kind of alone without Alina so that I don't have to worry about, you know, her drowning and stuff like that. So what I might do here is just drop a waystone somewhere kind of near the water. Maybe up this way. And we'll use the waystone to go back home for now. Yep. Kind of want to go somewhere near the shore. Yeah, perfect. Right over here. Wonderful. We'll drop a waystone here. Southern Islands. There we go. And what I might even do is just make a quick boat. I really need to get a crafting upgrade on my backpack again. I keep forgetting to do that. Any more spruce wood? Maybe we'll make out of umbran. I'm sure we can do that, right? There we go. So an umbran boat. We're just going to leave the boat here. At least that way we've got the boat kind of ready to go. You know what I mean? Oh wait, we can't. We can't teleport home, can we? We've got Alina with us. Okay, well, we're going to have to walk back home. But at least we've got the waystone here now. That's a good thing. Does Alina go in the boat with me? If I was to go on the boat. You want to come in the boat? Oh, you know what I might be able to do? I might be able to. I'm just trying to think. Where have we got to go? Back there. All the way back there. Can we cut through... Yes, we can. We can cut through the water there. I'm going to put a lead on Alina. I think that'll be okay. There we go. And off we go. So where have we got to go here? We've got to go left. Okay. So we're going to go west. Just going to keep my eye on Alina. Make sure she's always with me. As well. Should be fine there. Where are we here? Perfect. We're heading home now, Alina, okay? I don't leave anybody behind, that's my rule. If you know, I bring somebody with me somewhere or something like that, I will never leave them behind. What is that? That's pretty cool, whatever that is. I might be able to explore that. Something I haven't really thought of much is where I want to travel when I'm older, or like when I can travel. What is this thing? It's so cool. There's like a globe there. Yeah, I've been trying to make a list of like the places I want to travel when I'm older, and I'm not sure where I would even start. I really want to go and see Japan. I want to see New Zealand as well. Look at this. It's so cool. Like a globe. I love the animals as well. Oh, right there. Look at that. It's so cool. Should come. Well, we've got a way so nearby now. We can come and visit this place later. Alina, you still? she's she's just doing some spins back there. She's all right. She's all good. Oh no. You're okay, Alina. You'll be fine. She's kind of loving it. I know she loves the water and she loves to teleport. Like she loves fast, moving fast. So she's probably loving this. Oh, there's some spider webs and stuff over there as well. Oh, the spider webs are like moving around. That's pretty cool. What is that? Is that amethyst? It is. Interesting. Another blue jay over there. So we have to take a right here. Just gonna open the map up so we can see a bit easier. We just have to make it to that main ocean, which we're almost there, I think. And then it's a pretty clear-cut way back home. You just kind of go all the way up that ocean until you get home. Until we get home, I should say. I actually quite like sailing around. It's really fun. There's like a castle over there. Look at that. Even though I've explored some of these places before, at least it looks like I have, I actually can't remember a lot of it. Oh, there's one of those yellow cows there. Those yellow cows really freak me out, man. I'll be honest. There's some crabs. Hello. Hi. Oh, they're cute. Having a little day in the rain. I've never seen a crab sleeping before. I have weird thoughts like that. Have you ever seen a crab sleeping before? I've never seen one. I wonder how they sleep. Ooh, there's a big sailboat over there with some animals and stuff on it. Wow. Wow. It's like a ship, like a proper ship. There's a lot of diamonds over there. Wow. The ship looks really cool. Okay, I think we're getting a bit sidetracked now. Hang on a second. There's so much kelp in the ocean. like on the surface of the water, because all of the well, we're quite far away from home, because all the whales keep eating all the seaweed, and then they drop kelp. And there's some chickens as well, apparently. Some raw chickens. We have a very whimsical world, everybody. And I absolutely love it. I love every single detail of our forever world. That looked a bit like a house for a second, like the base and then the roof. It's good that we're getting these eggs. We're gonna need eggs to what do you call it? To craft stuff. So especially food. I know a lot of recipes require eggs. That's one thing that actually absolutely blew my mind with Stardew Valley, is how many recipes they have. It's actually crazy how many different types of foods you can make. Like I think every fish has its own recipe, literally, which is crazy. Gosh, that's a scary looking dude. We're just gonna avoid him. It's a Ferris Wroughton, I think. Literally in the water like that. That's really cool. That's like a literally like a core memory unlocked. Literal anime level battle might take place there one day. And now we've got a health bar on the top of our screen. Oh, we're almost home now. Okay. I can't wait to get home. I really miss our lagoon. Alina, how you doing back there? Yeah, she's okay. She's alright. She's chilling. She's loving it. I think. I don't know. She looks like she's getting a bit tired of all the spinning. Alina! She's okay. There's like beams in the water. Like wooden beams. Oh, I'm getting stuck on something. What was that? Is that a fish? Just got stuck on a fish there. There's a big like cave down there. Can't quite see it though. I think these are the islands where I normally get sand. Yeah, they are, with all the seals on them. I love this big mountain next to our house with all the lava around it and stuff. I think it's so cool. I have no doubt that we're going to build like a staircase from our lagoon and do some stuff around that in the future. But for now, you can see our brick house all the way over there. With the lanterns hanging off it. And our sunset overlook. Really nice. We're almost home now, everybody. We're almost there. I think one of the best feelings in the world is when you leave your home or you go traveling or just leave for a little while and then you come back and you just have this feeling of like, I'm home, you know, like that's just such a nice feeling. And it's kind of crazy that I can feel that even on Minecraft. There's our portal there to the Everdawn, or the Everbright Everdawn, I think. Okay, well, we've arrived home. We're going to leave the boat on this side here. Love this little brick bridge we've got. Come on, Alina. You must be so tired from all the travel. Come on. I'm going to grab the lead. We're going to take Alina back to the farm area, just so we can put her down. And just leave her there so she can relax for a little while because, gosh, she's probably so tired, the poor thing. Come on, Alina, come over here. We're gonna just sit you down over here. You wanna stay in there with that? Okay. Where are you, Alina? Come on. Let's see if she... There we go, okay. I really do want you to go into the kennel though, Alina, so you can actually relax. I'm gonna make you a little dog bed as well if I can, but I'll have to see if that's actually a thing first. Come on, Alina, you're almost there. There you go. And I would love to give her a steak if it lets me. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Give her a nice steak. Hello. Daisy, are you talking to me again? Hi. What did I do wrong, Daisy? I'm so sorry. I don't know what I did wrong. But I just want you to know that I always have the best intentions, okay? I don't want to intentionally do something to upset you. The others are having a party over there. Thank you, Daisy. I appreciate that. Okay, we have some stuff to store. In our storage area, which we haven't quite sorted yet, but that's okay. And what I really want to do as well is use the bricks that we've started to kind of collect and smelt. We have smelted them too into clay that we're smelting to kind of God, I used a lot of the coal up there, didn't I? Okay, let's keep smelting these. We're going to have to. And what we'll do now as well is we'll just start to store things. Lead, stay there. So what I'm thinking is we'll start with the wood. So anything wood related, bookshelves, that kind of thing. I think that's most of it there, really. We don't have a lot of upward logs. Blackstone. What is blackstone? I didn't know we found that. And then we've got lunar chests. All that kind of stuff can go here. Just into these chests for now because we haven't quite sorted yet. But we will eventually. All the clay and coal, I actually think I want to leave here anyway. That's good. Now we've got green stuff, so like farm stuff, so slime balls, honey. I should keep the honey on us. Berries and twigs and and mushrooms and stuff like that. Where is that all going? I think that's most of it. Dirt. Yep. This all goes in the farming chests. So these ones here. There we go. Next we have all of our wool, different coloured wools. So I should type in wool. There we go. Oh, there's some acacia wood there too. Yep. All the wools can go probably over here on this side, right? Now. We've got some more acacia wood. There we go. What's next? We have prismarine. Oh, that's wood as well. We've got all the prismarine, granite, that kind of stuff. These frog lights I'm probably going to put down right now because they look really cool. What else have we got? Sea lanterns. Furnace. Iron bars. The rest of this is pretty miscellaneous and there's some valuables too. Okay. We don't know where we put our mining stuff, but I'm pretty sure we had a chest for our mining stuff, didn't we? No, we don't. Where do we put all our mining stuff? I'm like 90% sure. Here, okay, so these chests here. All that goes in there. This aquite stuff, I don't know why it's in here. It should not be in here. This is stuff we got from the Everbright, so it should stay in one of these chests. There we go. Okay. I haven't really got like a mining area here yet. But the rest of this is all valuable stuff, really. Like all the gold, honeycomb, nether quartz. Got some food, like chicken and eggs. We'll probably go and store that in our house. That's where we do all the cooking. Okay. So we're gonna get the eggs, the bread, the chicken, the bowls. That all goes in here. Eggs, bread, chicken, honey, carrots. That's all over here. Then we've got some wood and some saplings, terracotta. Get all this now. There we go. And we're almost done now. We're almost done sorting. I think it's time for us to collect some of this rice here. Let's do that as well. There we go. Wonderful. How do we turn that rice into actual rice? I can't quite remember. There we go. We've got 10 rice. I love rice so very much. I love bread as well. Rice and bread can't go wrong. Like, I know it's all carbs and bad for you, but oh man. Nothing like some warmly toasted sourdough with some butter and some deli meats like prosciutto and stuff. Love that kind of stuff. Okay. So, what have we got? We're gonna put the wood that we've got left here, and then we're gonna go to our kind of valuable storage area. The rest away there. Because most of this, we've got saplings as well. Most of this is like valuable stuff. Saplings in here. Got a bit of terracotta still. I still want to put these frog lights down. Actually might go really well here in our chest area. Or maybe even like connected to the trees. Oh, it's very bright though. Gotta be a little bit careful because they are super bright, these. Can I put it on the next level of that tree? Without... Maybe if I shear some of the leaves. What I'm thinking is I shear the leaves. Come on. Yep, and that one too. Come on. That's it. And then I just put this up there. Oh, that didn't work. Come on. Oh, it's not letting me put it all the way up the top. I don't know why. Maybe I have to get up there. I want to put it... It's not letting me though. I want to put it all the way up there. There we go. Okay, that worked. That's fine. And then just put this there. Cover it up. Yeah, that's nice. Kind of a bit of light there. Put the sea lanterns. And then one more on this side if we can. Maybe just like up in the tree again. And then cover that up. That's good. There we go. And the sea lanterns I want to put underwater. Ideally they're, you know, near the library underwater somewhere. I might having one like here. Yep, that's kind of perfect. And then one over here next to the library as well. There we go. Good. Okay, it's time to head to our forge area. And we'll put some of these valuable things back. And then we're free. We're free to do whatever we want. We've done some exploring today. We got some materials. We gathered a bunch of cool things. Really happy. Had a great day. Okay, here we go. So diamonds and the pearls. We've got the gold. Goes in here. Glowstone. I don't really know what glowstone dust is. I think we've probably used that to make glowstones. Duh, you know. I should probably have assumed that. But we have a lot of honeycomb, and that's really good because I want to use that honeycomb. Feathers, enchanting, and then we've just got some lanterns left. I want to use this honeycomb to kind of wax any of the signs that I haven't waxed yet. For example, Mia Owler, Clemmy, Retsuni. Okay, Retsuni's done. That's good. I think if Retsuni and its praying are done, then that means we've waxed everybody. Yeah, okay, cool. That's really good. And now we've got some spare honeycomb too. Lovely, okay. We are now completely free. I want to head to the storage area, start smelting some of that clay. Oh, 1 second actually. I wanted to double check down here. I just want to double check the furnaces again. I think we were smelting clay here as well. No, we weren't. Okay, that's all good. Copper. Alrighty. Wonderful. So we're going to head to the storage area right now. What I really want to do is I would love to continue smelting bricks, but also make them into actual bricks now. Oh, and one other thing is that I really want to make a crafting upgrade for the backpack, which seems quite easy. We need an upgrade base, which is also easy. Okay, let's get that started. Let's get that done. I don't know where I put the last one that I had. Like, I've completely lost it. I don't know where it is. So I had one before, and it was really good because it makes it so you can craft in your backpack. But I don't know where it is now. I was probably, you know, came back from an adventure, started putting things back in chests and didn't realize that it was, you know, didn't realize that I accidentally put that somewhere as well. Anyway, we need some leather, which we normally have in here, but we don't now. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to get some leather then. Is it stopped raining? Oh, it stopped raining. Wonderful. Yeah, so leather we don't seem to have, but we do need string, which we should have. Yep. Thing upgrade. So we need 4 string, 4 ingots, and 1 leather. Grab me 4 ingots. We iron. Oh, we're gonna need 6 ingots actually. So get 6 ingots. Crafting table chest and 1 piece of leather. I'm sure we can find a piece of leather somewhere. Let's just have a look around and see if we can. But I'm like certain we would have some either at the farm or in the tree house, or maybe even in the storage area. We maybe even stored some wood, dirt, sandstone, animal stuff. We had more honeycomb. I didn't know that. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, tree house does have a few things there still. Not a lot. Bricks. No leather, really? Hope I'm not going to have to go and get some leather. But honeycomb. Oh, we have so much honeycomb, it's really good. Alrighty, we're going to head up and go to the storage area. Hopefully we can find some leather to make this crafting upgrade. We're also going to need a crafting table and a chest as well, so. No leather there. No leather there. Ah, there we go. Yep, so we've got the leather now. We just need a crafting table, which I'm surprised we don't have here at the farm. I should probably make one. Yeah. Like all of my kind of building areas and buildings and stuff should have a crafting table. I think that's really important, you know? So we should probably make one. Let's get some wood. You know what? Let's get some maple wood. We'll make it out of maple wood. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just gonna make a crafting table. There we go. Anyway, for now, let's get this done. So I think it was like this. There we go. And now we need a chest. I think it has to be like a normal chest though from this dimension. So let's just grab any chest that we have. Perfect. Chest on the bottom. Crafting table at the top. That might need to be a normal crafting table from our dimension as well. I mean, that's understandable. Obviously, we have different dimensions in Minecraft, which I've only just realized like last episode. There we go, crafting upgrade. That's really important. We put that here in our backpack, and now we can craft stuff in our backpack. Very, very handy. Oh, I missed the sunset, didn't I, while I was working? That's not good. I'm so sorry. I probably should have caught that sunset, but it's okay. It's what happens when you get busy. I'm going to put this maple crafting table down at the farm. The farm area. Just over here. There we go. That way at least we have one here as well. Now there are people sleeping, so I want to make sure I don't do anything too crazy. But what I really do want to do is get started with these bricks. So what I want to do is just make some normal bricks. And then what I might do is we'll start getting rid of that top layer. We haven't got too much time left, but I do think we have enough still to get rid of that top layer on each of these pillars. Oops, there we go. Gonna get rid of these terracotta bricks here. These ones as well. Just all of them really. It's okay if they drop down. And last but not least, these ones here. There we go. Just getting rid of the pillars now that we used to build those, to build up to those terracotta. Yep, we got it all. Cool. Okay, perfect. Now we have to kind of start planning the next level, don't we? That's the other thing. Okay, bricks are all smelted. That's wonderful. Let's melt some more. Clay. Oh, look at all the bricks we have here. That's really good. We do still have to keep smelting, which is what we'll do now. There we go. And we also want to keep making bricks. We're going to have so many though. We have a lot now. It's really good. Stonecutter table. I think I have somewhere here, right? Where did I put the stonecutter table? I must have put it in one of the chests. Honestly, I might just make another one and leave it here permanently. Come on, Egush. Sometimes I'm really good and I think ahead a lot. Sometimes I don't think ahead at all and I'm just like stuck looking for something for ages when I can just make one. Stone cutter. They're not hard to make, these things. That should be okay. We just need 3 stone, 1 ingot. I'm sure I've got stone somewhere. I know for a fact that I have stone somewhere, but just to save time, we'll just smelt 3. There we go. Okay, so while that's being made, let's kind of plan for the next level. So we're going to have 3, then like a floor, then another 3 going up. So the storage area is going to be like two stories pretty much. And I want to keep it relatively open. I do want to do something on the back but I do want to keep it relatively open as well. There we go. Unfortunately, we can't do much until we get the stonecutter table. Where are we? There we are. Now, this stonecutter table, I need to make sure I don't ever move it, so I'm going to leave it here. I have to make sure I don't move it again. Oops, that's the wrong block. There we go. Okay, wonderful. Now I think what we'll do is start kind of layering. We're going to match the same thing that we did here. So we need layers of stairs on the bottom, like so. So layers of stairs. So we're going to grab these bricks. We're going to turn them into stairs, like so. And hang on, just from memory, is the stair on the level of the water, or is there a slab there? Okay, so there's a slab there first. Okay. Let's grab some more bricks. Should bring those here. And what we'll do is we'll make some slabs. There we go. Alright. Perfect. So a layer of slabs first. Wonderful. We'll do that on each of the levels. Sorry, each of the sides, I should say. One there. Now this side already has that done. Slab and stairs. Check this side here as well. Nice and slow. It's going to take our time with this build because I don't want to rush it. I don't like rushing. There we go. There we go. And then just those two sides. This side is kind of on its own anyway with the nature thing. I actually think of these two sides I will redo anyway into like Everbright for the storage area. But the sides where I'm going to keep most of the normal things, like things from this dimension, our normal dimension, will kind of just stay with the brick design, if that makes sense. Wonderful. There we go. Perfect. A beautiful rain to kind of lull you to sleep as the episode is coming to an end, but we still have some time together. So that level's kind of done. Now the next thing would be... I did something weird, just thinking what the next thing would be. The next thing would be making vertical slabs, I think. Let's do that. There we go. These vertical slabs are very important because they make it so that those glass panes are kind of like connected. There we go. Oops. This side's going to be a bit difficult, isn't it? Yeah, I might have to put another staircase there. I might have to keep this as stairs. Flip them so it'll be flipped. Yeah, upside down. Something like that. Just want to have a look at how that looks. It looks okay. I want to change up the design every now and then. So like the corner here, I want to turn that into upside down staircase. Oops. Perfect. And maybe do two in a row. 2, 3, and then 2 here as well. Yep. Perfect. And then, oh, we're gonna need more glass, aren't we? Not enough glass. Let's grab some more glass panes. I should have 2 in here from memory. Perfect. So I'm kind of just mixing up the design a little bit here, just so it looks a little bit... There we go. Upside down the stairs. I need one on this side as well, I think. And that's okay. There we go. Wonderful. Yeah, I like that. It's kind of sticking out a little bit off the side. We can hang lanterns as well off of the... Oh, we can't. I thought we could. That doesn't work either. Okay, I have to figure out what I want to do here. I could leave it as it is, if I'm being honest. We could even make it stick out as well, like that. I think that looks fine as well. Into that one there will need to be vertical slab. There we go. I think that's good. I just don't want it to look too flat, and that's kind of, we've achieved that. We've achieved that by doing it this way. We're going to do the same thing on this side. It doesn't have to be the exact same design, but something similar, you know? That's kind of what matters. I'm going to do like 1, 2, 3, whoops. Not where it was meant to go. 3, 4, and then we'll do some vertical slabs in the middle. Not that way. I like it. I like that a lot. That looks really good. Same with this side here. This side, maybe we'll just do 1 corner each. You don't have to do 2 on this side. But that's good. Then we can do vertical slab, and then maybe just some stairs over here. Perfect. There we go. It's really coming along now. So that's the outside of these 3 walls done, which is great. Might even make it so that maybe in the middle here we actually have more glass. I want to see if that'll work. Let's see if that works. It does, it does, it does. Okay. How nice does that look? Love that. Okay, we'll need more glass. I'm like almost certain we've got glass. We've got 2 normal glass in there, but I'm sure we have so much more somewhere. Just not sure where, because I need to start sorting. I think I should definitely start sorting soon, because I can't keep going around like this looking in every chest. There it is. We're going to make a bunch of panes, like heaps of them. The glass goes in there. And I'm just going to add some more panes around here. Over here we'll add a pane instead. There we go. Oh, it doesn't work when there's a stair. Okay. Alright, we're going to scrap that then. We're going back to stair here. We'll add the panes here instead. I think that'll work if we have 2 side by side. 1, 2. No, it still doesn't work like that. Okay. I accidentally broke the chest. That's not good. Whoops. Okay, let's just fix this up first. We'll go get that stuff in a second. So how do we have it? We had vertical slab. And this will need to be a vertical slab as well. No, this can be a pane. There we go. Yep. I think that's fine as it is. I don't want to make it too symmetrical, so I think that looks good. I accidentally broke the chest. That's not good. Okay. There we go. All that stuff, right? Yeah. It's always like a bit of a panic when the chest explodes and all the stuff just comes out. That's kind of what it looked like just then. Okay. Try and decide if I want to make it 1 more pane here. I think I do want to make 1 more pane there. Like that. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good. In that case, we can fill this up as well, just so it doesn't look so thin. Wonderful. I think this side is all that's left now. We can switch it up for this side as well, I'm sure. What I'm thinking is, let's do slab. Get rid of this. Slab on this side too. Oops. And then some glass panes going across, maybe 1, 2, 3, maybe just like that. Just a couple there and there. Yeah, that looks good. Perfect. Oops, far down. How does that look now? Looks good, right? Yeah. I do kind of want to do stairs in the middle though, now that I think about it. It's gonna be hard, isn't it? Okay, let me rethink this for a second. Grab this glass. 1, 2. Maybe for this one we won't do glass all the way around. We'll do... Here's what I'm thinking, right? We'll do glass panes on the bottom, like so. Yep. Not like that, actually. Yep. And then on the top here, we'll do more of the vertical slabs. Can I get up there? Is that possible? Come on. No, it's not really. Not letting me put the slab down either. I think I'm too close to it. Okay. I have to go on the other side. Just so I can build up. Now what I'm thinking is, hopefully it lets me put it down now. There we go. So 2 slabs like this. So unfortunately building this way is a bit tedious, but it's worth it because the result is going to look how I would want it to look. Let's put it that way. Come on. Come on, I can do it. Come on. I have to face this way and jump. I think that's the only way I can do this. Not on the outside. Ooh. Actually, yes. Let's do it on the outside. That looked way better. Come on. This is going to be like the last thing I do today before I lose my mind. It doesn't work sideways and it doesn't work facing, so how am I supposed to do this? Come on. There we go, but that's not facing outwards, see? That's the only problem. You're just gonna be sitting here watching me try to get this vertical slab done properly. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna do this. And break that one, put that one there, that one there. No, it doesn't let me break the other side though. It's so sad. Yep. Alright, there you go. Done and dusted. We gotta do the same thing on this side, aren't we? So, yep, okay. That's kind of what I wanted. I think the bottom was meant to stay like glass there though. Is that right? That should be glass. Yep, perfect. Okay, that's good. Then we can do it like that. That's much better. That was almost the death of me. Almost. Very close. Oh no. Okay, this side looks okay. I don't like that the glass is on the corner though. I might just change that up. Actually, no, we can leave it. I think we can leave it, it's fine. Try to figure out how I'm going to do it around the chests now. That's the next step. It's going to be a bit difficult. Probably would have been wiser to do this after I set the chests up, you know what I mean? Sorry, before I set the chests up, what am I saying? This is not going to be easy, but I think what I might do is... I might do like a stair type situation. Then we could just do vertical slab, then stair again. Something like this. I don't know how this is going to look. Let's just have a look. Yeah, I quite like that. That's nice. They're just spending some time doing the walls today, after that exploration we did. Whoa, big jump. Oh, we didn't do this side, did we? No. We're going to need more stairs as well. Grab all these bricks. smelt some... Oh, we don't need to smelt anymore, do we? Ah, done smelting pretty much. Wonderful. So we're going to get more bricks. Turn them into slabs again. Oops. We're going to turn these into slabs. Where is the... Yep. No, sorry. Stairs, not slabs. We already have slabs. We're going to use these to do the same thing we just did. So, stair, stair. Stair, stair. Then we've got vertical slab here. Vertical slab here. Then we'll do glass, glass, slab, slab for this one. Something like that. Yeah, that looks good. In the middle we'll do like that. It looks a bit better. And then we'll have to go to the top again. Let's just do the top of this wall. Oh, you know what I might do here as well, actually, is just break these two and just build it like actual... Yeah, like so. And I know I'm going to change this a little bit later, but it's just nice to have a concept of the wall. There we go. Like, there's a very good chance that I'm going to change this entire section to be from wood and brick to like Everbright materials, but it's just nice to have just a wall for now, you know, just at least it's there. There we go. Alrighty, wonderful. What's left is this wall, because we're not going to change that later on either. We'll probably do that now. And that wall there. We'll start with this one here. This one's going to be a bit more difficult because of the way this is. It has to be curved. There we go. Okay. And then probably want vertical slab. Let's see, want it the other way. Possible. It's going to be hard because of this pane. What I'm going to have to do is do what I did before, where I get this slab first, then get rid of the slab underneath, and then do a pane. There we go. Kind of problem solving today as we go along. I don't want to have to do that for all of them, but I think I might have to do that for all of them. And for this one it should be a stair. Perfect. And once again, just over here, we're just going to have to do these as well. So get rid of these first. And do slab, slab, slab. Oops, that's not good. Oh, that's not letting me put down there. Okay, let's go up to the top. There has to be a slab here. Not that way. Come on. There we go. Wonderful. And then we break these. And we put panes back again. Then I could jump up on top of a... Oh, that's not a stair. Never mind. Sorry. Alrighty. This is how see how that all looks now. That's looking good. I'll need to do... thicken that part up there. That looks really nice. That side's the last side that we have to finish. Okay, how are we going to do this? We'll need to stair here. Not like that, but I'll use that to my advantage. Stairs like this. Stairs on this corner, all the way around pretty much. And then we'll need to do the slabs again like we did before. Maybe on the outside for this one. You see how that one's on the outside, that one's on the inside? I kind of like that, if I'm being honest. I like it when it's on the outside, so let's do it on the outside. Yeah, that's really cool. That's really, really cool. I need to do the same thing here as well. Hang on. Slab, slab, slab. Slab, oops. Slab, slab, slab. Slab, slab, slab. And then just to finish it off, this one as well. Slab, slab. I can't get to that now. Hang on a second. I need to get to that window pane. No man gets left behind, don't forget. Just as I said that, I've dropped something, haven't I? Alrighty. Okay, that's all done, which is good. Because now we're gonna redo this. How was it? I think it was glass, 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 glass. And now we can do it like this. I mean, it's okay if we want to change it as well. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm pretty sure this was a 3-layered glass, like so. I love the way this looks. This is really good. I'm very happy with this. Look at that. And from the inside, it's kind of like, looks like it's dented into the wall. And I love that as well. Alrighty, we're going to keep all this on us for now. Yeah, that looks good. And I just realized I've lost track of time. That's okay. I'd like to thank you so much for joining me for this episode, my friend. I really hope you were able to get some rest. If you're still sleeping, I'll try to keep it quiet. But I will see you on Sunday for our Stardew Valley episode, or next Thursday for our next Minecraft episode. Isn't that right, Dreamy? Anyway, my friend, until then, dream on.